Today, we will attempt to install a quick connect wiring harness on this 2009 Acura MDX. This should require minimal tools, just a little bit of can-do attitude, and I will show you how. First things first, we'll have to open this up and take a look inside. It's a 4-prong flat connector, 3 female, 1 male, which always goes on the vehicle end. The trailers always come with 3 male, 1 female when it's a 4-prong wiring harness. Now our trailer is going to be using a 7-prong, which means that we will also have to expand on this in order to have the electric brakes working on the trailer. This will be the quick connect that will plug right in to the plug on the vehicle.
Here is how simple installing this wiring harness is. We're going to remove this back panel. Some vehicles, when it comes to finding a spot to ground it, may not be as easy as others. This vehicle looks like it's going to be fairly simple. There is a nut and bolt there that is attached to the frame. That's going to be the perfect location for us to attach our ground. The best way for us to remove that nut is going to be with a 10mm socket, and we've got it on a swivel here to make things a little bit easier because it's a tight spot. So I've got the nut backed off as far as I can go without losing it. The one thing you want to be very cautious of here is that you don't drop that nut underneath the carpet. And we're going to go ahead and slide it on this bolt. And now we're going to put the nut back on. Again, being very cautious not to drop it. Like that. This area seems to be where it has fallen to. Oh, we've got some blue ribbon. That's interesting.
Metal blue ribbon?
I certainly don't get a ribbon for this event. Seem to be catching a lot of stuff. Just not the nut. Attempt number 2, and let's try not to drop it. Okay. Step 2. Plug in the quick connect. Right into this little slot there.
You're ready to tow a trailer that has a 4-prong flat wiring harness. Now, because we will be using a 7-prong wiring, we will need the plug on the outside of the vehicle. All the wiring currently is inside of the vehicle. So what I did is I went ahead and cut this before we actually connected it. So the 4-prong flat is actually now disconnected. And what I'll be doing is I'll be slicing a hole inside of the grommet here, which goes underneath the car, as you can see. Well, we want the grommet to be sealed, so therefore we just take regular blade and we slice a small hole, and this should fit right through there. Nice and snug. I did forget to show you a step that they should be tucked in through here. So that's where we installed it all. You want the wiring to be hidden behind everything, fed down through here and down underneath. This cover goes back in, and you would never even know that there's a wiring harness there. Like nothing ever happened.